Here are three things I absolutely cannot stand about my 2025 Ford Explorer ST. I've had this vehicle for under 10,000 miles, so there isn't a lot to hate at this point. But there are three things that absolutely drive me crazy about the vehicle so far. Number one, and this has been remedied, is a stock exhaust. I swapped that out pretty quick. I put on a Thermal R&D 3-inch exhaust at the recommendation of a lot of people. I feel like Ford could have just put more effort into the stock exhaust, both in the design and the performance. I feel like they spent more money just trying to pump the noise into the cabin than if they were to just put that money into actually creating an exhaust that matched the performance of the vehicle. Number two is the auto start and stop feature. Now, I don't mind auto start and stop. I know some people look at this as a benefit to have on their vehicle. I, however, cannot stand it. The only way to disable it on this particular vehicle is by a manual switch that exists on the dash. There is no settings within the console that allow you to disable auto start and stop. There are some aftermarket things that you can do. You can look those up. But in terms of having functionality built within the vehicle, it simply does not exist at this point. And the third thing is, I don't know if this is like personal to me or not. I was actually really impressed when I bought this vehicle, how well the tech functioned in the car. But one of the things I've noticed over a period of time is there's a lot of things that glitch. There's a lot of things that glitch when it comes to CarPlay, some of the apps that you use. I've had issues with Waze. I've had issues with the narration. I've had issues with it going back and replaying the thing that I'm listening to, whether it be Spotify, a podcast, or a book, etc. There's just a lot of little glitchy things that I feel like exist in the tech. And one of the things that I've noticed is Ford will actually put out an update and it seems to remedy that thing. But then next week, another thing pops up that you got to deal with. And then you got to wait for Ford to come up with an update for that one to remedy it as well. So from a tech perspective, although the actual panel and the adjustments and everything is nice and clean, the tech itself still seems to be a little bit glitchy. Now, if you have a newer or brand new Ford Explorer ST, I would love to hear from you. And you tell me, what are the three things that drive you absolutely nuts about your Ford Explorer ST?